What are the biggest mistakes you see people make on like in the early stages of the entrepreneurial journey?
So, I mean, hourly rates we talked about, comparisonitis, like the moment you compare yourself to other people, like again, things start to creep in, like imposter syndrome, you start to self-doubt, you start to, one of the things you mentioned, there's people out there and they're doing it and they're absolutely killing it. So why me? But that's actually going to stop you from starting anything. Like if you don't even, what was the famous quote? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I can't remember who that was by, but it's that sort of philosophy. So the best thing you can do, like, everybody has something unique to offer. Like think about it, there's hundreds of thousands of business books out there. So why should I write another business book? Well, it's because it's me, it's unique. You're writing a book, there's going to be something unique in that book, that only you're able to kind of convey your message in your own unique way. So comparisonitis is like the death of most entrepreneurs. And it's, I get it. It's quite hard, to face up to the fact that there's going to be challenges, potential failures, knockbacks. It's going to be hard work and things like that. But let's not like stop before we've even got started, basically.
One thing that people struggle with is, just to this point, why would anyone sign up to my relationship coaching business? There are other relationship coaches out there with more experience who are charging less or maybe charging more, but whatever that thing might be. And if I were starting this relationship business from scratch, I would be feeling a lot of imposter syndrome because I'd be like, I don't have all the clients that these people have. So how might I approach that if I were thinking about it?
How much do you want it to work?
A lot.
A lot. Like 100%, I'm all in. Like I'm just going to go for it anyway. I know that these things are there, these challenges, these worries are there and they're real, but can I see myself just working through that?
I guess the fear that would hold me back is this thing of what if it doesn't work?
Okay. Imagine in 12 months' time it's worked.
Then my life would have changed.
Okay. But in 12 months' time, what does that business look like? What's given you the confidence for it to have worked?
If I can land even 5 clients in that time.
5 clients. Okay, so there we go. So 5 clients. Well, what's the route to 5 clients? Just our first client. Okay. So there's these little, they're called OKRs, objectives and key results, right? Amazing book. It's like a library recommendation this
Measure
week.
What matters.
Measure what matters, absolutely. Objectives and key results, that's what OKR stands for. And the idea is that you have one overarching objective, and then there's a series of key results which kind of lead you. They give you little signals that we know we're on track to achieve our objective. So if your goal is to have a successful, dating coaching business, which is making 25K a year and it's got 10 clients in it, well, step number 1 is a client. Step number 0.5 is to go and have one of those first 5 chats that we talked about. I should have started with step 3. Step number 0.01 is like to go and put yourself forward to go and do one of the talks. So it's like there's these little steps that you're kind of on track. So reminding yourself about the smallest first step. The second thing is also, I call it the truths exercise. It's reminding yourself what you know to be true about you. So Ali, and this is really hard as an exercise, but list off 10 things that you know are true about you.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. 10 things that I know are true about me.
Yeah.
Are we talking, like...
Anything, business doesn't matter.
I'm male.
Yep.
I'm 5'11.5", but I go by 6'1" on Hinge,
yep.
obviously. I enjoy playing video games, though I don't make much time for it. I enjoy reading books. I have a YouTube channel. I have a podcast. I went to medical school. I vaguely enjoyed working as a doctor. I used to play chess and would like to get more into it. I like playing the guitar. I love musical theatre and Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift. I'd like to release an album of songs one day.
Cool.
I think that's about 10. Yeah.
At least. And you could probably come up with 100 different things, 1,000 different things which you know to be true about you. And the thing is, nobody can take those away. You own those things. They are like truths about you, right? And so alongside that, there was a journey. The makeup of you made those truths happen. In 12 months' time, what do you want to be true about you?
I'd like to be a published author. I'd like to have written a book I'm proud of. I'd like to have shored up the foundations of the business. I'd like to have lived in Austin for a bit, a few things like that.
Okay, so one little tweak to that is the language which you used. Yeah. So you said, I'm going to. So when you say I'm going to, it kind of gives you permission to kind of put it off. into the future. Okay. So when you're creating future truths, you have to treat them like they've already happened.
Cool.
So you just change the language to I have, I am.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm a published author. I have lived in Austin for a few months. I've written a book I'm proud of. I am currently working on my second book. I have built my business in a sort of sensible, operationally effective way, etc.
Yeah, there you go. So that's Ali's identity in 12 months' time. That's who you are. Okay. I encourage everybody I call it my morning formula, although ironically, I only ever read it in the afternoon when I have a break, my afternoon break. But literally, I have a list of like 100 truths, all of those things, both future ones and pre-existing ones I know are true about me. And whenever I have that moment of self-doubt, I go back to that and I look at the legacy which I built up, and I look at who I am as in my makeup, my identity, everything, and it makes me feel good. Am I more or less likely to do stuff when I feel good? More likely to do stuff.
Likely.
Yeah. So you're going to kick on.
Yeah.
You're going to see those challenges that you might see as challenges. They're going to be we're just going to have taken the edge off it by just giving yourself a little boost of self-confidence and self-worth, because these things are true.